I asked your favourite Siege creators for their favourite Valk cam spots, and here are the results. So grab your pen, paper and get ready to take some notes. So before we start, let me give you a little heads up. The text shown on screen was the basic text that I sent to all creators, all 29 of them that you can see on the screen now. That will be slide through, and sadly only 3 replied. So it's going to be a short video, but that's not going to stop us, so let's get into it. So starting off with our first creator is actually the very much loved Coconut Brah, who actually replied in under an hour, which is insane for the amount of following he actually has. So the clip will now play here and we will react to it after, so let's get into that clip.
A little over a year since Ubisoft nerfed outside cams, but I've actually been keeping a secret. There's still one outside cam that I use every single time that I get the map theme park, and it still works 100% of the time. So here's how to do it. First, you prep the window in maintenance. It's the first floor room in the southeast corner of the map. Go up dragon stairs and into the control room, where you'll break the window completely right when prep phase ends, which stops drones from being sus of the area. After a few seconds, you're going to throw a camera outside onto the tip of the pole, and you'll now have a view of 2 different spawns. The camera is going to last 10 seconds, so this gives you enough time to either 1, jump out and look right, 2, jump out and look left, or just do nothing because there's people coming from both directions and it's just suicide. What happens so often is that multiple people line up against the wall and jump on drones. Even after getting a pick, if you don't get the next person, you can jump back inside so quickly, it's actually insanely safe. So good luck and have fun getting a free kill in theme park now.
So after watching that clip, we basically see how Coconut Brah used the effects of the changes in Year 6 Season 4 of Valk cams now having a timer when they're placed outside. He uses to his advantage by prepping the downstairs window to jump out from up top, without people really thinking that any camera's going to be outside because they've destroyed the default cams, and no one thinks anyone's putting Valk cams outside after the nerf. So using this, he uses to jump out the top window and come back in the middle because he's already prepped it. No one's going to prepare for this, and as he said, most people will line up against the wall to go on drones and won't even think anyone's going to come out. So this is a great strategy from Coconut Brah and will definitely be used in future games, and I'm sure it will actually be becoming in Pro League, as many people watch Coconut Brah and use his strats in Pro League. So let's go on to clip number 2. So moving on to content creator number 2, we now have Pigeon R6, and this is what Pigeon had to say, and I'll read it aloud for you guys. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I literally never play Valk, and when I do, I throw cams in the most basic spots. But then he said I should put it in the video as it'd be content, so that's what I did. Hi, Pigeon. But Pigeon is basically what he's saying is, he's a great content creator, but you don't need to be a great Valk player, and even if you do play Valk, you don't need to be a really experienced Valk player and do all this research. You can just put it in the most basic spots, and you can still be a great content creator. So that's what Pigeon is, so we'll move on to content creator number 3. So for our final Siege creator, we actually have Kudos, and he only actually replied the day before filming this, so thank you so much Kudos for getting all the clips and everything together, and being great with communication and everything like that. So Kudos' clip will now play, and we'll commentate after like usual. So Kudos' clip basically shows us an indestructible Valk cam unless you bring a Twitch drone or go directly below it. It can't be destroyed from the side and only from directly below or above. This is a perfect cam as it watches main stairs if you're holding the bottom sight, or even if you're holding top or bar or even kitchen, you can see anyone coming from the bottom, and it's a great angle. This Valk cam is indestructible, like I said, unless you've got a Twitch drone. And also it's very hidden, it's in a very dark corner and right at the top where not many people are looking. So unless they have an IQ, it's going to be really hard for them to spot. So yeah, Kudos, I'd rate your cam a 9 out of 10. Great camera spot, man. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you took many notes throughout this video. And thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment what other videos you'd like me to do. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.